my gosh. This is not good. Not good. G'day, this is Shay and welcome back to Conan Exiles. I seem to have a friend and my fighter thrall, which is just here next to me, doesn't seem to have registered that we have an intruder. Or maybe she has. She's just a little glitched and can't find him. He's standing right behind you. Like, just there. Today I'm very excited because I've discovered something, a couple of things, really cool. One of them is that you can make bread now. Well, you probably could make bread for quite some time, but I've finally discovered that you can make bread. Probably one of those things that lots of other people knew, but I didn't know, so I'm going to make some bread. So all you need to make bread is a furnace and leavening agent and plant fiber and seeds, and then you turn her on and she gives you bread. She, he, I don't know. Does the furnace have a gender? Who knows? But anyway, so I have delicious bread here and it lasts quite a long time. Look at it. I don't even know what time that is, 1 day maybe, and if we eat it, it fills up our hunger pretty good. So that's pretty cool. We've got 3 already. That's cooking super fast, so we're gonna get almost 10 out of that. It uses a lot of materials, but I think that's okay. Look, I managed to make roasted mushrooms. I started recording an episode where there's another piece of bread, where I was making roasted mushrooms, but it didn't. Oh, really? I can't say. Oh, that's honey bread. That's right. We make honey bread by doing this. Oopsie, not this one. So much food. It's amazing. We can put this over here. Hello. And put the bread in here. And then we can make honey bread. But only, only with this guy. This thrall, which he's got his face covered. Don't hide from me. That's rude. Oh, on. Oh, well that was quick. Wow, super quick. I was actually making more purified water because, you know, when you go up into the north, it's pretty cold and you need stuff to keep you warm. So I've made some Highland wine, ignore the cactus wine, that's for the desert, and ficus rum, which uses the ficus coral that you get from in the water. So we're going to take some of that up with us. Also, there's some mead. We're going to split that in half and probably just take 4 so that I will not get cold. We're going to go up into the north. I've managed to find some interesting paths and stuff up there because, as you know from my streams recently, I was trying to get to my base, which is up here, or up here actually. None of my icons are working, but to get there I would go all the way around there. I've actually discovered that there is a way up here and it's almost mob free. Almost, except for I think there was one cheetah or saber-toothed tiger or something over here and a whole bunch of mountain goats. But it is a little treacherous because you've got to climb certain places and not fall to your death. So what I'm going to do is I've made a whole lot of, let's have a look, these are my 2 chests of things to take up there, you see. I made a whole lot of standing torches. And I'm going to put these standing torches down on the ground in the pathway that goes up here, so that when myself and all my other friends who live down in this area want to go to the north, they don't have to go through this treacherous path up here and die lots like I did in one stream, but I didn't in another stream, so, you know, whatever. That they can go up this way and it's safe. I thought I couldn't go that way. I honestly thought that there wasn't a path, but I found it when I came from there to here. As you can see down the bottom in my hotbar, I have 4 swords. And someone asked me, like, what's the difference between all the swords? The star metal sword, the hardened steel sword, and I've got an ancient Kapesh for comparison, and also the glacier crack. So this is the Kapesh, and we have the health damage is 61, the armor penetration is 15%. So that was the highest level weapon before the Frozen North update. And then we got, this is a hardened steel sword. So this is a Sumerian sword, and it's 66 with armor penetration, that's a terrible word, of 14%. So it's not that much more than the ancient Kapesh. But then you get the star metal sword and it's 85. armor penetration is pretty much the same. So you're not, these 3 weapons are not going to be that great against NPCs, because the NPCs are wearing armor and they're wearing the kind of armor like what I'm wearing. So these 3 weapons won't be very good against NPCs, thralls. But the Glacier Crag is actually a really good weapon, because even though it's 87, its armor penetration is 70%. So that's really good. So I recommend if you're going to go out for those thralls, use that weapon. As well as this, because there are so many more weapons in the updates, we also have this, hang on, let me just put these away. And I'll put these ones down because I've also been testing out this one. This a flawless hardened steel spear. Okay, it's flawless because I've got the right kind of blacksmith, but for comparison anyway. Then we've got a star metal hammer. And hang on, let me see if it's in here. I might not have put it away. Where are you? There's an iron warhammer, just for comparison with something that's a little less from before the update. So we have the iron warhammer, which is health damage is 45. The armor penetration is pretty good at 54. The hardened steel spear, the health damage is 104, and it's got pretty good armor penetration, which is the same as the iron warhammer. So that's awesome. And then the star metal hammer, 107, armor penetration 54. But they're heavy, and you're not going to get many swings out of them. This guy, and this blacksmith, this is a Nordheimer blacksmith level 4, which is the one that I picked up in the last episode. He also would give me a flawless steel trident and a steel warhammer plus the hardened steel stuff. So I've made all of those except for the steel sword, because I think I have heaps. But yeah, that's where I got that one from. I've just seen this star metal. I thought I didn't have any star metal at all. Wow. Because, you know, behind the scenes, I've been trying to maneuver. Well, I was over here and I died, and then I went back to the beginning and lost everything. So yeah, I was just going out hunting, you know. So I'm going to pull a few bits and pieces together. I'm going to go up past here and through here, and all of this is very open, but somewhere up here there is like a path that you can make through the mountains over here. I think I did come from there to here, so there's got to be a way, but we're going to go up there and try and make a way so that people can get up there easily. See you soon. And we are off. What are the odds that we're going to make it? Well, to start with, I'm being chased straight away, so that's a really good sign. Now I do have on my hot bar, I have spiced steak, which will keep me warm, hopefully, fingers crossed, and ambrosia, and the berry pulp, which is better at hydrating in the cold weather than water. And the thirst actually decreases quite fast in the cold, so one has to make sure that one has enough hydration. Now if one goes over here, so if I've only got 20 of these, so if I put this here as like the beginning, if you start there and then you go to this area here and turn right, but that area up there where all the snow is actually quite treacherous, because there's quite a few beasts up there you need to be careful of. So I'm going to put another one just not lined enough with the ground. Really? Hang on a second. There we go. Another torch. So we have that one here. So we had one here, and now there's one here, and now we're going to go up through the mountains. Stick another torch up on top of here. I don't want to use too many torches to begin with, of course, because, you know, it's quite a long way. Oh, there was a little position right here. Cool. Okay, here we go. And then, now do we go that way? I don't think we go that way. I think it's... Hang on, we've got to be super careful, because one of these paths leads to the right way and one leads away from where we're trying to go. So I think it might be this way. Hopefully the mammoth doesn't come after me. I think he's definitely chasing me though now, so that might be not so good. Nope, they haven't seen me. Good. Okay, this is where we're going up, I think. Somewhere there? Or... It was a couple of days ago now, so I'm a little bit sketchy about where exactly it was. We need to go towards this direction, so that's this way. Must be this way. Uh-oh. We have some cats. Hopefully they haven't seen me. Did they see me? Yeah, one has seen me, so not too bad if one sees me. Let's just climb up here. Oops, I forgot to put my gloves and feet on. I do actually have climbing gloves, which I thought would be much more useful. Okay, you can walk now. Okay, let's put them on. I know I'm probably gonna get cold, but I do have some steak and also some Vores rum. Let's put that there. Oh, let's check out this guy. Oh. He took a lot of my health. Why did he take a lot of my health and I didn't take much of his? That's a bit ridiculous. Okay, let's see if I can just kill him. Okay, cool. Only took one more. Is it this way? I think it might be over this hill just here. So there's another guy just here. Let's see if we can avoid... no, we need to go straight past him. So let's go this way. I need to put down another light. This is the only problem. Okay, let's... Oh gosh, they are following me. Okay, let's see if I can just... Ah! Ah! No, 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 no. Just leave me alone. No! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Not good. I don't want him to get me. Now I think I've jumped to a position where it's going to be difficult to get over there. Okay, where can I put this guy? Oh no. No, 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 no. No! Wah! Oh, that was lucky. You can't get me here. I'm glad I have my climbing boots on. That was a good thinking. Hey, did you walk away from me? Uh-oh. I gotta keep remembering that that's actually... You can't get over here. This is my spot. Can I get you with this? I seem to have a little problem. I cannot seem to get rid of this guy. I've shot him with so many arrows. I had 17, now I've got 20. Okay, now he's gone. Cool. Oh, bye. Wow. Now hopefully I can get over here. Ooh. Okay, so this is the way that I wanted to go, and I want to put this little light, this little thing down over here somewhere so that we know this is where we're supposed to be going. Hopefully, no, oh, no, it does, there we go. There we go. Can I put one a bit further down here as well? I feel nervous that I'll get lost. I wouldn't even have a clue where I am, but we're right here and we're about to go across here. So apart from the mountain goats that I encountered when I last came here, I have a feeling that this will be a pretty smooth sailing path. Fingers crossed. That is one heck of a mountain. It is huge. And there's not much of the rest of the world we can see. But that is the Black Keep just there. And we're going behind it, I think. Yes, there is the path, the one that goes through and under the mountain. I hope no one wants to like build up here, because my these are going to be in the way of people who want to build. Although they can just, you know, tear them down if they want. That's fine. So we should be past the hardest part. The hardest part would have been where all of those mountain lions were, and this is pretty much a direct path all the way back over to near where the ice temple is. I don't think there are any skeletons around here. I don't remember seeing any, but there might have just been a fluke, really. I don't know. Let's put one of these here. And this way, I think. Let's have a look. Yep, up this way. Where that path is. I think that's the one. Yep. There is another flame. How close are we? Now we're getting there. So all we've got to do is go along here and down. So we're super close. And see, there's been hardly any mobs apart from those mountain lions back at the beginning. You can kind of either run past them or deal with them. Depends on how much of a risk you want to take. But I think coming through the mountains, this is pretty cool. I'm going to stick another one of these over here. There we go. And back down here into the mists. Let's do some ficus rum and a little bit of meat. Hopefully that will warm us up nicely. I've got some haunches as well, just in case, and also some mead, but the ficus rum is pretty good for now. Where are we? Okay, we've got to go this way and then down this way. Even though I think the path does go along this way, we want to go across to here. So let's put another one of these, just, oops, I didn't want to take that. There. So where did we come from? We came from over there, and now you want to go down this way. Okay, let me check. I think this is the way down here. Let's just, no. Here we go. So you know that you come around the corner and go down here. See, we've not come across anything. No mobs, nothing. Not even a mountain goat, which are super easy. And this is, speak of the devil. And this is the peak that you go along and then you come down here. So, hello goats. Hi. I goat you. Let's just have a little peek over the corner. Okay, we need to pop a thing down somewhere so that we can tell our friends that this is the way to go to the ice temple. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, so we should be coming down somewhere, not here obviously, but somewhere along here up to the very top of the mountain, the highest-ish point, except for those points up there. We've got 5 more left, so let's just chuck one here. And then, is it this way? No. Oh, here's some black ice. One of these, hang on, let me just check. That's one of these down here goes down to the left. Right, sorry, the other left. Could be that one. Let's just go along here a little bit more and see if there was another alternate route, because now we're getting kind of past it and we're going down this way now. So what I want to do is get down over there. Very cold. Well, here. That's not actually a way down. Okay, so it looks like there should be a way down, but there isn't. And I don't particularly want to climb down there just in case. So let's go further along here. This comes down here. Now we're going super far down. But I don't remember exactly how where I went when I came up here, so I could be going in the perfect direction. but I'll never know. I might need to double... What the heck? Was that an avalanche? That was freaky. That looks like where you go down. So let's... So the last fire torch is there. I think I'm going to put it up over here on just the little crest of the hill. That means that it tells people that that's the right direction to go and not to start trying to climb down on the right hand side here like I tried to do. Well, I didn't start trying to climb down, but I thought that's the way you're supposed to go. It's not the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to come down here. I am extremely cold, but neither the spice steak or the ficus rum seems to be warming up. I wonder if the mead has any better of a chance, but I cannot take that now because I'm drunk-ish. Okay, I wonder if you're going to be able to see this if I put this down here somewhere. So if I put this down here, and then I've only got 2 left. No! And then 1 down here somewhere so that you can kind of see it from up there. And let's put this here. It's getting nighttime. Hopefully I make it before it turns night completely. Oh no! No! I don't know if you're going to be able to see that from up there. But anyway, you can see it as you're coming down, so that's okay. It's getting nighttime. I sincerely hope that I'm not going to get stuck up here at nighttime in the dark. That would be kind of tragic, because I can't make myself a fire. Okay, and then we're... that's my statue! That's my statue! So we're nearly home! I am so glad I came up this way that time, because I would never have found this otherwise. Okay, let's put the last one just somewhere over here, because I know that once I see the statue, it'll be fine. But for some reason... yeah, it's on a bit of an angle, but whatevs. We're here! I'm so happy I discovered this. Wow. But further down, and we need a torch. 5, and we need a drink. Gosh, I'm glad I had all that berry pulp there, because I've been drinking that like crazy. Okay, this way. We're facing where the base would be. So now that it's dark, I can't see a thing. And that would be stepping off into the edge of the abyss. Okay, can I see my base right now? No. It's over there on the other side. So just there. Aha! I see it. Wah! No, don't walk off there. No, 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 no. I think if you go up here... no. 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 Maybe climbing over here is a good idea. We'll need to put some stairs up here, I think. Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no. We do not want to greet you with open arms at all. And here's my base. We made it! Oh my gosh, I am so deliriously happy right now. The amount of times that I have died trying to get from my base down here to my base up here is insane. But now I have found a super safe way. So, be it known, guys, that there is a way. And the ice temple is over here. And then down here there's another temple or place. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So this side of the map is now accessible right over the back way, which is pretty cool. This area seemed a lot easier from first impressions, but it's actually riddled with like pigs and wolves and moose, so it is a bit of a challenge. But this is a nice place to build. That's right next to the aqueduct, and you get some nice black ice nodes up here. But coming over here is so much easier, as you can see. But you need to be prepared for the cold. Oops, because you get pretty cold, and I'm wearing the Emir fur armor. Let's just put those back on, because now I'm fully with it. No, it's not Emir, sorry, it's the veneer fur armor. Plus I had the spice steak and the Highland berry pulp. I'm actually a nice temperature right now. Plus the, what is this? This is the mead. And this space unfortunately is made out of sandstone. Sandstone? So it's not a very warm place. So I will need to build something of a higher tier very soon. What I want to do, and yes, I'm being chased. Always being chased. What I want to do is build the new base out of the tier 3. So if we unlock all of this, I don't think it's in this one. No, it's in the next one, which is the Master Mason. And we get this, the black ice. So, and see what it takes to make those materials. So if we want to make a foundation, we need shapewood, resin, steel reinforcements, and black ice. And I bought up a whole lot of steel fire and brimstone, because brimstone, you can't get them anywhere else on the map except for like down here and places. I think there's some caves which you can get from down here. So going all the way from here down to the bottom of the freaking map is a pain. Going over here, not so bad, but you know, you've still got to contend with it going from the north to the south. So you've got to have extra armor, and you've got to have food and drink to warm you up / cool you down depending on where you are. So I went mining for heaps and heaps of brimstone down here. I've got a little bit over at this base, but I bought a whole bunch with me so that I can start making more steel fire. Plus all the ambrosia that you could possibly imagine, and numbing wraps and healing wraps, which uses aloe vera, which I collected from this desert area here where my other base is, and from down here when I had to restart the whole game again, which is not fun. That was the second time. And yeah, like the crystal and stuff. So I don't actually have a lot of stuff on me right now, but that's mostly because I didn't want to risk like dying halfway up a freaking mountain. So here we go, we've got some steel fire, got some of that. So now I can make one of these and start crafting for steel fire to get the steel going so that we can start making the tier 3. Yes, this area is very small. No, I don't intend to have that production going in just this area. I do want to expand. Are these guys still chasing me? Can they just like wolf off or something, please? I'm gonna like open the door and they're gonna be right there waiting for me. I can hear them. Where are you? We'll just stay in here, shall we? We'll just stay in here. Right, now I gotta sort out everything that's in here because we've got a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, you're so fierce. Rawr. Well, those big teeth of yours. Oh, your friend. You know what? You guys should just go find yourselves a nice little cave and hide in there instead of wanting to kill me. Although you're probably hungry. Poor little things. Well, that's all I have time for today, so thanks so much for watching. We made it from my base here to my base here. It's relatively safe, I must say, so I will hopefully be able to tell my friends who are not in the ice age yet, it sounds really weird, that there is a way to get up there from, you can make it to my base here, and fight off all of the saber-toothed tigers up there. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time in Conan Exiles. Ciao, ciao.